Hey everyone, this is a brief tutorial or instructional video to show you how to select your group for the discussion forums for the week, starting in week 3 and going through the end of the course. A couple clarifications as to why I am offering this or asking you to do this, and how it will affect the workload for the week. The main reason that I'm now inviting you to choose your group for the week starting in week 3 is to give you some options. The first 2 weeks, I simply placed you in groups. They were all asynchronous groups, and we conducted the discussion of the class that way. But starting in week 3, I want to give you the option to join a live Zoom discussion group, if that will work for you. And so this gives you the opportunity to opt into a live discussion group each week, starting this week in week 3. There will still be asynchronous group options as well, if that works better for you, or the times of the live discussion groups on Zoom don't work for you that week. But in any case, you will have to select your group each week in order to access the forum work for that week. The forums will not be visible to you on Canvas until you have joined your discussion group for the week. Second clarification, though, is just to tell you that if you do join a live Zoom discussion group, you will not be required to post any kind of response to the second forum each week, nor will you be required to comment on others' responses in forum 1. And that is just to acknowledge the work that will go into participating in the Zoom discussion group. And so you will have that part of the forum work waived and be able to contribute your response to the forum to prompt and interact with others during our live Zoom discussion. Okay, so without further ado, your screen on the home sort of setting should look like this. You're going to come over to People and select People. Then you're going to come up to this tab that says Groups. And here you're going to have to scroll down because it is in the sequence of the weeks of the course. So you can see here the groups that we were in for week 1, the groups for week 2. And so starting in week 3, you'll need to scroll down to week 3. And here you see the options that you have for week 3. So these options give you all the information that you need, hopefully, to make the decision you want to make for the week. If you want to remain in an asynchronous mode, as we have the first couple weeks, then you can join asynchronous group A or asynchronous group B. If you want to join a live Zoom discussion group, then you can see you have 4 options here for week 3. 1 on Friday and 3 on Monday. The times are in Pacific Standard Time, so make sure that you figure what time that will be locally for you, wherever you're living and taking the course from. On my screen here, because I'm the instructor of the course on Canvas, it shows all of these groups as locked. But on your screen, if the group is not full yet, the icon here should be an unlocked icon, and that will enable you to join that group for the week, and then the 2 forums for week 3 will become visible and accessible to you. I hope that this will add to the class. Having taught online for a number of years at Fuller, I can say pretty clearly that joining these live Zoom discussion groups whenever you can makes a big difference in the quality of the learning experience for all of us. So I urge you to do that, and also just remind you that you'll have a little less work in terms of writing on Canvas if you're able to join one of these live discussion groups. So hope that that is clear. Please let me know if it's not, and I will help you find your way.